Yo. What's up, Jack? You good? Yeah, I'm fine. Yo. I just hopped out of bed. I know I talked about some like shit yesterday, but there's more shit, and I don't personally care, to be honest. The reason why I cared in the first place was because of TCD, and I cared about them and their reputation as a whole. More so than like I care about my own reputation, if that makes sense to you guys. I don't know if it does. Sorry, I just hopped out of bed, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't showered, I haven't brushed my teeth. But I wanted to come on stream and just tell you guys, like, they've made the decision to remove me from TCD. I'd say it's more mutual. I kind of told them, we had a long talk last night, and I told them that, like, I feel like you got to make a decision, and you either want to run this shit with me or you don't. And either way, like, I take no offense to anything at all, like, to be honest. It sucks because now, like, of course, like they're gonna put out a neutral statement because I don't think any of them coherently hate me. But now it's just gonna, all these Twitter frogs who don't know me, who have made their assumptions about me, who have wanted to hate me, with me getting kicked, now they're 100% gonna think that I'm a misogynist, and there's no way around that. And I understand that as a human being, like this is no fault of TCD at all. Like, it was kind of just engraved when they invited me to the group. And I think really it comes down to just like kind of an ignorance thing on both of our parts. I don't think they understand like how hated I was when I got invited. Like, to be honest, I feel like all this hate that I've been getting every day on Twitter and where else, like, I feel like, hold on, let me hide my alerts too. Sorry. I have them mutes alerted. Don't follow, don't sub, don't do anything. I think they didn't really understand like how much hate I really had for myself regardless before all this. And honestly, personally, I think that the amount of hate that I'm getting isn't new. I think these people already all hated. I think these people all already hated me, and that's why I'm not tripping about it. Like, I feel like now, like these, like if you read the replies on a lot of these tweets, it's, oh, I thought he was a bad person since 800 subs. So these people have just silently, like, you know, not liked me for a long time, and now this is their opportunity to have something to back and like voice their opinion. Toph, as the content creator, Toph Talks, all of that, I don't personally care. Just letting you guys know. I don't think you, like, I don't care about the Twitter Andes. I don't care that fucking imposters commenting on this shit. I personally do not give a fuck. I just don't. Because these people were never bound to like my content anyways. These people were never my target audience, no matter what. I did private everything, all my shorts, all my old videos, because I don't want to deal with it, and I don't want to give them like the attention. Like, at the end of the day, like, I guarantee you it took that girl like a while to find that clip. I have over 500 shorts on my channel, you know? And to be honest, like, I think things will get painted however they want, regardless of what I said. So I just privated it just because I don't want it to be a thing I see every other day, and it's like a very easy way for them to gather and hate me as a collective. Like I said, before all this, I never saw as much hate. And I told them this last night. Before I joined TCD, I'd see hate comments every once in a while. But since I joined, like, it has been an overwhelming amount of fucking hate that I've received on these platforms. I see that I'm lagging. I'm gonna upload this. It's been an overwhelming amount of hate, and like, again, I'm not tripping. Like, it doesn't. I legitimately only care because of the fact that they do. I wish I wasn't lagging so you guys could hear what I'm saying, but again, this will be uploaded. I really don't care about people who were never gonna like me in the first place, that they don't like me. It is what it is. Again, I think everything that I've said in those videos, or I'm getting exposed for, or whatever, I think that no one would bat an eye if I was in any other comm, like, at all. Now, you could say that's a bad thing or a good thing. I just think that's just how it is. But regardless, like, I ain't ashamed of anything. I think, like I said, I put out my statement, and I said, listen, the women on prizes thing was crazy, and I take full accountability on that. I know what I meant, and I know I'm not a misogynist at the end of the day. I think anyone who knows me IRL would say the same. Not to say that, like, I'm like trying to like scapegoat myself and say, oh, this, that, and the third. Oh, no one hates me, you know? I'm not racist because I have black friends. Like, it's not like one of those things. At the end of the day, I know myself. I'm never going to pander to people who don't know me. Under these comments, like, I always assume this, I always assume that, but they're getting mad at me that I'm assuming that in that clip, that I'm assuming that the girl was a clout chaser. So it's just, I don't know, it's very like funny and weird to me. But again, I'm not here to talk about it. I'm not here to defend myself. I'm just here to tell you guys, the people that actually fuck with me, the people that actually care about me, how I feel and the way that I view things. I don't think this changes anything for us as a community. I don't want to speak for TCD as a whole, because I don't know exactly where they all stand. I know Trick fucks with me 100%, and that's my boy, that's my dog. And other than that, like, I don't know. That's really it, chat. Like, I just want to come on here and just tell you guys first that I'm still going to do my thing. At the end of the day, I think me, all of us are bigger than any sort of like Twitter drama or anything like that. Just in all reality, to be honest, I think, again, where I want to take this shit is so much different than I think where anyone else who's ever played this game and got any sort of like support from it at all. I think I want to take this game differently. Again, I've always said this on stream. I've said this in private. I feel like I'm a streamer on Geometry Dash. I'm not a Geometry Dash streamer. To the people that saying, oh, I can tell he doesn't like the game. Oh, I could tell he's doing it for money. Like, it's not even worth my breath, to be honest, but these are the type of people, I just want to say that because these are the type of people that don't like me. So, I really just wanted to say things for the supporters, for the people who do actually like support me, who are open-minded. Again, I would leave the videos up if I knew that the like people who were already hating me weren't gonna go like search for things that they're looking for. Like again, people in the Discord today literally asked me, or yesterday asked me about something that I said. I don't mind explaining. I don't mind explaining myself at all. Like it's not something that I'm tripping about. I just not gonna explain myself to people who don't want to listen. And I know you guys are coming from a place of love when asking me these things and genuinely like trying to get an understanding. Also, like everyone who's been in my streams knows that I'm a fucking troll. Like people are pulling up like clips of me like sticking out my tongue clapping when Ace said my name as if that's like bad. That's like, bro, I'm obviously just trolling. You guys, like, I feel like a big portion of like the hate that I receive is like people think what I do on stream I do IRL. If you think I'd ever do that shit to a girl in real life, I don't know. I maybe go outside. At the end of the day, I'm a content creator. I'm going to make content. I'm going to make things that are entertaining. And I understand that maybe some people out there like can't differentiate the two. And I think also from talking to TCD last night, a lot of people don't watch like mainstream content. They don't watch like FaZe Clan or like XQC or people at the top of the game. Like I am inspired by those people. I'm not inspired by anyone else. That's why I'm very different to GD streamers as a whole. I'd say the only person even relatively close to my style of content is Just2. And no one bats an eye at Just2. So the guy literally posted yesterday playing Geometry Dash or beating Geometry Dash while I beat myself. You know, if I dropped that video, how much hate I'd receive for that? And I don't think he should receive hate for that. I guarantee you that was a troll ass vid. I guarantee you he didn't pull out his meat on cam. I guarantee he trolled. Don't worry, Smooth Piper. I got you, bro. I got you. But yeah, I think at the end of the day, the people who are here to hate are gonna be here to hate regardless. I saw people say that I'm weird for meeting up with teenagers. Like, I don't know. Again, none of it phases me, honestly. I just want to come on and I want to tell you guys that I'm sorry, because honestly, I have let the hate get to me. I haven't gone live in 2 days. And I'm ending after this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not streaming today. Sorry. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's a weird timing, chat, because on Tuesday, I had my peak viewership stream, which wasn't even on GD. Like, it was literally on Minecraft. My friend's leaving for college this weekend. Damn. And I low-key feel like a piece of shit. Because I'm letting this, like, block my mental on that. Damn. I'm actively letting like these Twitter like kids who like would never interact with me IRL, like if I'm being realistic, like I'm letting them get in the way of my friendships IRL that I've had. Fuck. No, I can't read the chat. Sorry. It just saddens me, to be honest. Fuck, I'm a bitch. Fuck. Fuck, dude. I'm already know I'm gonna see sympathy farm tweets and like, damn, he really got on stream to sympathy farm. Like, I fucking hate the world sometimes. Like, fuck. Like, I already fucking know I'm gonna see those tweets too. Anyways, I gotta get off because I can't be fucking allowing myself to look like this. To be honest. I fuck with TCD. And I just... Fuck! I want to say... Fuck. Oh, damn, I'm a pussy. Fuck. Come on. I just gotta get this last thing out and then I'm done. Shout out to Trick. I love that guy. Shout out to Cosmic, Magnetic, Pigeon, Pasta, Rentilda, Peach. Shout out the guys that have been there since day one, who have rocked with me for a long ass time. I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. Like I said, I do this shit. I said this in my apology. I do this shit for the supporters. I do this shit. Damn, I can't read this chat. I do this shit for the people that believe in me, who have believed in me when I had fucking nothing. When believing in me wasn't fucking forced, or it wasn't like something, when it wasn't something that was necessarily bound to work. I appreciate them. Thank you to everyone who genuinely fucks with me, who genuinely like doesn't like dick ride for no reason, who sees what I am as a person at the end of the day. I fucking love you guys. I really don't go live for anyone else but you guys, honestly. I know I'm straight. I know that we're straight. I know that we gotta come on this side. And I know that we got a calm on this side of things. And like I said, like a lot of people say, oh, I'm a clout chaser, all this. You could go back in the VODs. Every one of them's up. I've interacted with 0 people from the GD com on my own. Everyone has came over to my corner and came and fucked with me. I don't be typing in chats. I don't be working for connects. I don't be doing any of that shit. Trick commented on his free will. Doogie came to the streets on his free will. TCD approached me. I work my ass off for this shit. And if anyone thinks that they're going to take that away from me, I don't give a flying fuck, to be honest. This is only one Roblox chat at the end of the day. I fucking love TCD and I can respect their decision. Most of them I haven't known for a long time. Again, I just want to say thank you, Trick. Trick, a really good guy. I fuck with him heavy. But I feel like that's the piece that I want to say. I'll be back tomorrow. Obviously, we're grinding Allegiance, chat. I'm beating Allegiance. I really don't give a fuck about people saying I don't have love for the game. I don't give a fuck about people saying that I'm doing it for the money. Because what does that opinion change of anything of what we got going on, chat? It doesn't at the end of the day. It really fucking doesn't. I'm gonna fucking beat Renovit. And hopefully, if I play my cards right, I can beat Renovit and hop off the game. Because it's obvious that motherfuckers on this game don't fuck with me that heavy. Which is cool. You ain't gonna stop me from playing a game I fuck with, you know? But, again, the goal isn't to become the biggest GD creator. The goal is to become the biggest creator of all time. Chat. I love you guys. Remember, I'd say just this life shit, at the end of the day, it gets complex. I'm sorry for showing my emotions on stream. I low-key feel like that was not the play, but I do feel a type of way about the things that are happening, to a degree. I love you guys. You guys know that I come on here and I entertain and I troll. If you guys want to watch this back, I'm going to upload it to my channel. Again, people are going to say I'm doing it for money. People are going to say I'm doing it for this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, I really just... I came here to talk to you, to the supporters, to the people who really fuck with me. Again, if any of you guys have any concerns with anything that I've said, like you guys in the chat who actually aren't dickheads, join the Discord, message me, ask me in the Discord publicly. It doesn't matter. Again, I'm not ashamed of the things that I've done. You could disagree with my opinions, and I think that's all and well, but I think I can get along with people that I have opinions that I disagree with. So, just let me know. I love you guys so much. I'm sorry that this is kind of taken away from where I need to be as a person, and where I need to be on this content shit. I'm sorry, once again. I love you guys, though. That's going to do it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow, play Allegiance. But yeah, love you guys. Sorry, once again. Peace.